Hey guys, Dan back from the Dan 2 Man channel. Today I'm going to show you some very simple wiring, but we're doing a lot to this Toyota Tacoma here today in the shop. We got some reverse pods I got to throw in. We're also wiring in a 7-pin connector with working brake controller in the cab. Alright guys, so I should quickly explain. Basically what we're doing is taking the signal from the reverse lights factory to activate the pods in the 7-pin connector, and in this case the reverse pods. This can be applied to Chevys, Dodges, Fords, whatever. This concept can be applied to that, but just to make it clear, we are taking the signal from that. We got to get the reverse lights working. Now, he's already got a harness. This truck had an existing 4-pin, which we're utilizing, harness here. So I don't have to worry about any of that. Some of you might be asking, why don't I build my harness into that? It's because simply I'd have to undo all that. So we're going to do this right in the taillight harness. It's the best way I've figured. So the first things first is you got to take all this off. I'll take this off, be right back with you. Hey guys, you got this all on electrical tape. I'm going to leave this little guy here. He doesn't really bother me at all. So you look on the back here, or you look on the front. Top is your amber blinker. We got our stop/tail light. Our reverse light, that's the one we're trying to tie into. So we want this one here. And we look, we have whites running all the way down here. Common ground, white. So we want the red wire with the black stripe. That's the one we're going to be splicing into for this mod. And I'm going to make this so it can be easily clipped and it won't affect performance of the factory harness. So let me grab some stuff and we'll clip away. I'll show you guys what I do in a second here. Okay guys, strip the wires here, you can see. So now we're going to use this yellow wire is going to be our wire. Now when you want to do this, we're going to be powering a lot of accessories off. You really want a relay and another hot coming down from the battery. That will be added. Not tonight, but that will be added in the future if you really want to do this right. If not, you're going to overload the system and be tripping fuses, because this is a fuse circuit. That's a really nice thing. We're splicing into a fuse circuit, so we don't have to worry about fuses. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright guys, as you can see here, yellow wire is installed. I just have a little pigtail running down. For now, we'll connect this into our harness down there that I have to make still. For now, that will work. This is a heat shrinkable connector. Right here is the tag for one. You can find these on Amazon. Really cheap. They're the heat shrinkable ones, which means when we take our little torch here, you guys can see here, it shrinks from the heat. So yes, I know I'm supposed to be using a heat gun. Don't have one right now. I've always used these torches. No problems with them. That's a now watertight connection. Now to wrap this up, I'm going to set the plastic down, wrap it all with some electrical tape, and I'll show you guys the finished product in a minute. Alright guys, so here we go. Our tap has been integrated into this factory harness for a Toyota. This is a Tacoma. This supplies, I think this is a 2013 model truck. So anything this era with these taillights, this applies for. I believe this will also work for you. And of course other trucks like Ford, Chevy, Dodge. This is just, I'm saying this just applies for the certain wire you got to tap into for this. That you guys who have the LED taillights, but don't quote me on that. So now the only thing left to do, plug it in, put the taillight back in, and then wire all our fun stuff up. So yeah, I'll be back in a minute when this is in. There goes attached another. This is a bigger version. I got this one because we got to tie into a lot of harnesses down there. We're gonna feed this down through the hole. Harness plugs in like factory. here. Pull the wire through. There's our tap. We take our tail light, scrunch all this wiring up in here, push it in. Now, there are bolts supposed to hold this in. This taillight housing is broken. We're aware of that. We're going to replace that housing, but the harness mod will stay. So I wanted to show you guys that quickly. It's a successful harness mod done. Very simple to do. Everyone freaks out about these harness mods. They're really easy to do. I don't mind doing them. They're actually kind of enjoyable. So, alright guys. I'll make another video about tips and tricks for installing a brake controller in one of these. And you'll see that one shortly. Because we're doing it all tonight. So, talk to you guys later. Make sure to like and subscribe. And we are back, full tilt. Expect more normal videos of what you guys are used to. I know you guys are used to like 6.0s. The 6.0 content and stuff. We'll be getting back to that very shortly, guys. Just right now, I want to get back into flow of things. What a better way to do it than do some wiring stuff. So we got tons of projects going on. I'll give you a little hint on one of the projects that's going on. Bloop. So that's all you guys are going to get on that. All right, guys. Like, subscribe. See you guys in the next one. Bye. All right, guys. So I know I said the end of the video was a while ago, but I'm going to finish this up because I feel like it. Working on the 7-pin connection. As I said, he had a 4-pin connector already built onto this truck right here. So you see, that has definitely seen better days, and I'm glad we cut that off. But we just hardwired it in. So this is his taillight harness that you guys saw going into the 7-pin connector. This is a running one. You already broke the plastic cover off. I'm a little pissed off about that, but it's not a big deal to not cut all these wires and put a new one of these on in the future. But wiring in these rear pods. Now to put these in, Hobart plasma cutter, cut a hole. Use different screws than the kit came with because he wanted a more flush look. Flush mount there. You can see our little jump down wire there. Now believe me, that's all relayed and hidden up there. Yep, we'll just go with that story. Cummins is here. Running a ground here. Now this kit comes with a heavy duty ground you're supposed to ground to your frame, so that's what we're going to use. But I need to ground these lights. I don't feel like drilling multiple holes in the frame. I realize this existing taillight harness has got a ground built into it, which would be more than enough to handle these two lights. So that's how I'm going to cheat on here. You guys might think that's improper. I don't see how. This is grounded to the frame already. I'm just using this as a jumper wire to get me there, because I can't use him to tie into this one. Alright guys, so I'll get some more work done. As you guys can see, my heat shrink connections. We'll be back in a minute. So I figured I'd be evil here, throw up old picture of the 6-liter up there, the OG truck, the truck everyone knows and loves. I will show you what's going on with that truck shortly. Expect actually a really cool video. The trailer brake controller for the Tacoma, that's going to take a little bit longer. It's fighting me tooth and nail to do one thing on it, so just wait a moment on that until I can wrap that up. And yeah, so we'll get to the end of that. I definitely am excited to show you guys what I've been up to with trucks and stuff. And I'm trying my hardest right now to rearrange some stuff and hopefully introduce a project truck for my comeback. And this is going to be a badass truck if I can get it arranged. Fingers crossed, guys. It means saying goodbye to one of my projects that you guys never saw and probably will never see. Truck that means a little bit to me, but at the same time, I'd like to see it go to a good home. And yeah, but enough about that. So hopefully a new project truck soon. Definitely some 6-liter content coming up, and we're going to focus a little different than what we used to be. I've changed quite a bit since I took my hiatus on YouTube, and now I'm back. I'm excited for it. And you're going to see a lot more in-depth knowledge version of me work on my truck myself. Or my trucks, plural. So it'll be really fun, guys. Really hope you stick around. I'll make a video of the finished product of the Tacoma soon. That'll be actually probably included in the trailer brake controller harness
video, and I hope you guys like this style because there'll be some more of this, but I'm going to try to angle it towards more diesel content too. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Like, subscribe. I'm back, bitches. You better believe it.
I miss the old days, tall Chevrolets, now stand-up legs swinging on a tailgate. The old days when fist fights were fine, throwing hands didn't land you too much.